June, and for the first time it's been used now because of course we haven't had the heat, and this is called, well, it's an amber extreme heat weather warning. Now, like the other weather warnings the Met Office have, for example, the wind, the rain, the ice, the snow, this is impact based, and we're looking at the impacts of extreme heat on health, especially for vulnerable people, and also on our infrastructure, so transportation, for example, and delays. And today we're looking at high temperatures, as Lou said, and by night there isn't much relief from those high temperatures. So we've started off on a misty note. The mist now tending to burn away, a lot of dry weather, a lot of sunshine, a lot of blue sky. But you can see too, we've got a fair bit of cloud in the north and still some of it in the east. Now most of this will clear, but we will hang on to some across the northeast, especially on the coastline, and it's along the coast that it will be cooler with sea breezes developing. But we could see the odd isolated shower this afternoon, and like yesterday, it could be heavy and it could be thundery. Now these are our temperatures, easily the mid to the high 20s, except for in the north of Scotland, where there will be something a little bit more like we should be seeing at this time of year. These are more like average temperatures for this stage in July. I've left the temperature contour chart on just to show you as we go through the evening, the ambers and the reds, still very prevalent on our charts, well into the night time. By tomorrow morning, these are the temperatures that will be greeting you. So look at that, still a warm start to the day. Now, as we go through the rest of the day, that one's popped up again. As we go through the rest of the day tomorrow, high pressure still very much in charge of our weather, means things still will be fairly settled. But if anything, it's just drifting a little bit further northeastwards. So that means we'll see more warmth tomorrow in Northern Ireland and Scotland than we're looking at today. And in fact, you can also see we've got all this cloud in the north and also in eastern areas as well. Most of this will tend to burn away, and we'll have another hot, dry, sunny day with the chance of an isolated shower, which could be heavy and thundery, and temperatures 26 in Belfast, 27 in Glasgow, but somewhere in the south of Northern Ireland could get up to, for example, 30, possibly 31. It's something we are keeping a very close eye on. A little bit cooler along this North Sea coastline, especially if you're right on the coast, with sea breezes developing. Now on Thursday, once again, we start off with some cloud first thing. A lot of that will tend to break up as we go through the course of the day. It's going to be another hot, dry and sunny day with the risk of a shower. This time there's transfers a bit further west, but they will be isolated, and these are our temperatures. So we're still into the high 20s. And if you're wondering when is this likely to break down, well, it looks like Friday we'll start to see a low pressure come in from the southwest, introducing some rain into southern areas, which through the weekend is going to travel that bit further north. So we're looking at some rain or some showers as we go through the weekend. How far north they travel is still open to question.
Well, we were recently asked how we're coping with this hot weather. Well, take a little bit of video to show what it's like in our Daihatsu COPEN on a lovely sunny day.
You want to miss the train, didn't you?
Now we're heading out towards STOGUMBER, see if we can film the first stopping train there for months and months.
It says COPEN here, I never noticed that before.
Well,
You?
yeah, I'm just going to
Quick, get in there.
Yeah, I will.
Too serious.
Letter there to post on the way. Oh, another open top car.
Well, there's plenty of them around at the moment.
Yeah. Unfortunately, these hedges are a little bit too tall to see the lovely blue sea just in over on our left, which has been great in this. Oh, there we are.
It's not really blue there.
No, and the time must be out as well.
Needs to be at St Ives to have it blue.
Yeah, well, it can be very blue here. In fact, it has been a blue anchor. For example,
I won't argue with you.
You won't? Oh, well, that's something's missing here.
That's what you say to me. I'm not going to argue with you.
Oh. Right, let's wait till we get through Dollarfoot. We posted the letter.
You usually have to turn when I posted the letter and got back the other way. Oh, look at the cars here already.
Yeah. Yeah, the car park there on the beach has been closed.
There, will they?
So, you probably think, what's that car doing? Oh, he's waiting for someone to pass us. Certainly this weather is ideal for an open top car. It's only forecast to last another 2 or 3 days, so enjoy what we can when we can. That road's still closed with their building houses.
It's going to be close to September, I think, isn't it? Or the end of August. Just cuts the corner anyway.
Yeah.
What your money?
Such a lively little car, really, it climbs this hill better than my bigger one.
There's 4th gear up here too.
Only 660 cc's. Brilliant design engine. The only snag with it is that it doesn't meet modern emission standards, and therefore the road tax is quite significant on it.
I wonder if Steve's still here. I think he might like to go to
A friend Steve was staying down in
next Sunday.
the caravan park just down there to the left. And this is where we join the main road to Bridgewater, although we're going to actually just cross right across it. Bit of an awkward junction, but as long as you've got the right kind of wing mirrors, you can.
The right kind of driver, you'll be alright.
Oh, and yeah, that's right.
You're a much more cautious driver than me, aren't you?
Yes,
Cautious at most things than me.
yes. It was going hard right, that one. That's good. Up through here. And the scenery up through here is quite nice. Again, we're not going to,
Too low, this car.
because of our low running condition, we can't see over many hedges, but I think further on the road itself is quite attractive. We were talking to a friend yesterday who was visiting, and we said if he wanted the possibility of going up onto the Quantocks, and this is the road, Clive, you'd have to take to go up, the nearest place to go up on the Quantocks to us. When you get here, we're going to go right now, but if you want to go up on the Quantocks, you go where that Audi has just come down, quite a steep windy road. That will take you up to a car park. For the best views, you walk on a higher it's helpful to have a little pilot car along here because things can come around corners quite quickly. Oh, evidence of horses having been here.
Should clear it up.
Oh, there are some horses.
Oh, you haven't got to keep behind them, you know.
No, he's going to go by slowly.
He's going slowly anyway, that car.
Oh, that second horse is
Go on then. What's he doing?
riderless.
Yeah.
He's been very sensible, that's what he's being.
Yeah, so he's being slow anyway, that car. He's quite good though, that.
Morning.
He's quite good, that horse. He's obviously
Remember the last time we
experienced of going out like
came
that.
down here, we went down that lesser used road.
Yeah, does that give us near to the entrance where we're going?
It does, yeah, nice. And it gives you a very
Is it
nice...
this one here?
Yes, keep going right
narrow
here.
though, isn't it?
You have to watch the traffic coming
I
around.
think I've
suddenly.
gone to the main road.
Oh, that
I
would
found it narrow. I didn't like that road.
that would have been the best for the countryside view, which we're now
Oh, is it?
being
Oh, dear.
deleted, unfortunately, when I was talking about it.
I don't think you better say with the hedges anyway.
Well, not here, but down there you could.
Right. But there's probably less traffic as well that way.
Right, so that's the end of our initial trip out from Watch It.
Oh, we should have gone where you said.
Little bit of the... Little
Oh
bit
yes,
of
I
the...
know what. It goes straight on down anyway, so it might bring me to... Because I'm not going that way, of course.
little bit more of the scenery you can't see
Don't
just
worry.
here. You would have seen more on the other road, but I don't mind.
I don't think you can see any more than this. You're not driving with me, are you?
I'm agreeing with it.
Not on here anyway. Not used to this road.
We're coming in this...
Oh no! I can get in where he is, that's
Yeah.
not too
We're
bad.
going on down to join the main road.
Oh, if he
from
can get by, I
Well,
can,
listen.
so wait for me, I expect.
Well,
Wait for me then?
Take your
Oh,
hand.
it's alright.
We want to join the main road from Willerton towards Taunton.
What's that? What's that?
Smarty.
This one's a bit cautious then.
Well, you recognise who the driver is, I think. Give it plenty of space.
Are we opposite the to see where we are when we get there?
Yeah, that's right.
Might be opposite the place. It could be this here. Yes, I think this is the right. I think it's left now. Or was it straight across there?
Yes, it's over that
there?
way. Yeah.
There,
Yeah.
isn't it there?
It would have been straight across if we come down the road I said. Now, can you see clearly? Okay, left.
Yeah.
Nothing coming left.
Is it here? Yeah.
Yes,
here.
yes.
This right? Oh yeah, down here it is. It says STOGUMBER, 2 miles. That's where we're going. Pretty bypass.
Just here we go across the railway. But again, we're too low down to see the rails. Nope. Anyway, this way to Stogumber. Just driving up through Stogumber village.
Oh, we'll be there in 5 minutes.
Good. Shouldn't miss the train now.
Closer than I thought it was actually. We didn't go through Monk Silver, did we? Not that way then.
No. And these are quite modern houses here on the outskirts of Stogumber.
That's not the outskirts, that is Stogumber actually. Not the outskirts, this is Stogumber all through here.
I know, that is the outskirts of Stogumber. Well, we're just approaching the station on the hill. Again, we're too low to see it, but you recognise the railway bridge.
Yes, there's the one at the bottom, isn't it, where we go along with the
That's right.
go along with the walks.
Yeah. And it's just, well, I won't tell you again because you you know, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Where we go from here. Oh
look
no!
at in.
What's
why
that?
is that? Because they're doing the hedge. They finished though.
Oh, sure, we can go
They've
in
done
there.
it so we can get in now.
Surely.
Who's that thing? Because they've done it, see? That's
Probably best to keep the entrance clear and go over. Right. I'm heading on down here because this train will be stopping here, and of course the local will stop way down this end of the platform. Some time ago there was a continuing joke about the tomatoes that were grown between the track. I can say they no longer exist. Nice rural sounds. Yeah, I think they've got an extra couple of coaches on the back, which people are allowed to get on any of the stopping stations. All return to peace and quiet again.
She's done something. What's she done?
Right.
What's she done? Oh, cracker bread. She's on about this cracker bread. They've got pictures of this cracker bread now. I have
Recommended food for
instead of buying
normal white bread. Yeah.
Cracker bread, deliciously. Oh, I don't like crisps, but he said.
Well, it's a bit like Revita, isn't it? If your head will be in the sun if you come back a bit. That's better. Well, half in the shade. Perhaps we'll just listen to what you say. Oh, she's giving you the pricing and availability, is she?
I've just done a picture of it.
Oh, right. Which we can't see in this bright sun.
But thanks, we'll look out for it.
Just listening to the conversation going on in the park there. Someone is surprised that their trains aren't going into Minehead yet.
What, those people there?
No, behind us.
What's this for them from the staff?
No, the staff. Of course they know
The staff
about
wouldn't
it.
say that, would they? No.
Customer.
And if they're not in from this area, they might not know anything about what's going on.
No, I don't think the railway isn't advertising the fact
Oh no, they wouldn't do that.
the rather stunted
they wouldn't do that.
railway line. But it's still worth coming to see what's left, isn't it, really? I mean, especially in weather like this.
But you got to lift them. The annoying thing is I wouldn't want to just go to Minehead for half an hour.
In some cases,
That's not
less
really
time than that.
I expect if it's not busy, you could get the next train.
They
back.
might be able to come back on later trains now with the extra coaches on the back
Yeah,
for
there were many
any
on there.
pickup.
That was quite. I'd say that. Well, I mean, there was some carriages they had more than others, and a couple of carriages they didn't have anybody.
Right. Oh,
here
comes breakfast. Look at that. Lovely. Thank you.
Did you want sauces or salt and pepper?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I'll take those.
Yeah, great.
There you go.
That's
Thank
fine,
you very much.
Thank you.
Can I have that later one?
Yes, sir.
That's one for me. You can tell by the feel of it.
Okay. Right, they've replaced the plastic cutlery look with wooden. That's good. Then we got proper WSR.
Oh yeah, I told them to put those there.
Nice. Except they can't get them out single-handed. Yes, they can. Really nice cold Coke.
Thing. Look at that. It's disgusting. Disgusting, that place. That.
Are you bit in the can where it's cooler for you, or do you want it now?
Put it in there for me. And two for me, if you're not going to drink it from the thing. Yeah, you're not supposed to have that stuff.
couple of new visitors, very impressed by the place. It's like a nature reserve, they said. Certainly is.
Right, if you go over to our table, I can open it up here. There's flowers.
Of course, I suppose a lot of people aren't aware of the timetable, so unless they got plenty of time to spare, they won't see any more trains here until, what time did I say? About 1:30, wasn't it?
Hmm.
Remember, there were some very unusual fruits on this tree. Can't remember the name of them now. And it's probably the one time of the, oh, there's something up there. Huh. Clive has an app on his phone that he can just photograph them. And that will tell you what you're looking at. Very useful. Don't want to go. I can't beat the sunshine from bringing the colours out. Lovely. I don't know how wild this place got during the COVID peak times, but you never know, it was anything but tidy now. Oh, they're unusual. Yeah. There's a tractor up there in the fields. Remember, there was a plant like this when I was growing up as a little boy. My parents' house, called evening primrose, but I think these are more exotic than that. And I don't think this is about 11:30 in the morning, and they're certainly showing very well now. Apple trees here, look, with fruit. Little kettle with flowers in.